Hi guys, I'm Sarah and I'm 17. You won't believe what happened to me. I found weird pics on my boyfriend's phone, but let me tell you my story from the beginning. 3 years ago, I met a boy. His name was Michael and we started dating. We used to watch romantic movies, walk in the rain, and go shopping. Our relationship was perfect, but nothing lasts, right? As we grew a bit older, Michael moved to another town for college, while I stayed to finish my final year of school. Michael met new friends and had an exciting student life. He continued to be attentive to me, always informed me where he was and what he was doing. Every time he would come to see me, he would buy me a present. I honestly thought Michael was my soulmate and that we would never break up. But one day, when Michael came, my world collapsed. We lay on the sofa and cuddled up all night. After being tired of driving, he soon fell asleep, leaving me lying beside him. Suddenly, his phone vibrated. I took his phone and opened the message he received. I didn't want to spy on him if you thought that. Michael and I had no secrets, and I felt free to open his message. When the picture loaded, I was surprised to see a picture of a guy. Not any guy, but a guy who was wearing a dress. At first, I thought it was a mistake, but when I opened the picture gallery on his phone, I was shocked. My boyfriend had a lot of photos that guys were on. Some of these guys were wearing makeup, while some of them were wearing skirts. I was scrolling through the pictures thinking of a good reason why Michael had a bunch of photos with men dressed as women. Did my boyfriend have a weird fetish that I didn't know about? I didn't want to scare him with questions, so I decided to wait a few days. While talking on the phone, I casually started talking about strange things that people love. When I mentioned men dressed as women, my boyfriend wasn't acting weird. I was angry because it was obvious Michael was hiding something from me. I decided to start spying on him. I told my parents that I would sleep over at my friend's, but I went to Michael's apartment. I saw a boy whose message I read as he walked into Michael's building. I decided to go upstairs, but instead of knocking on the door, I broke in. I froze when I saw my boyfriend sitting with the guy on the sofa. They were watching a movie while my boyfriend's hand was on the guy's shoulder. I was shocked. I started crying, looking for an explanation, but Michael just kept quiet. When I threatened to tell everyone about a strange habit, Michael quietly said, "I'm gay." What? How is it possible that I didn't notice the signs? Michael told me he had always felt different, but he was afraid to admit that. He feared his family's reaction, and I was an excuse to fool everyone around. I was listening to a story. I felt cheated and used. "But I love you," Michael said. He explained to me that he had the best moments of his life with me, and that he considered me a sincere friend. I was angry at him. I didn't want to see him or talk to him ever again. Michael tried to text me and called me, but I refused any communication with him. Time passed, and I missed Michael a lot. Since he was very persistent, I decided to answer his call. Our conversation was friendly, and I realized how much it meant to me. It would be foolish to lose such a wonderful person, so I decided to give a chance to our friendship. Michael and I, we're best friends now. I convinced him to tell the truth to his parents, and I can't wait to do it. The two of us still go shopping together and check out the other guys. I honestly believe that Michael is my soulmate, but as a friend. So, what do you think about my story? Please share your comments below, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.